Eyebrows. Stay tuned to find out why it sold out last host pick with me. We had one airing and it sold out. Also tweaked hair care. I have the ultimate way. Everybody raves about it. I have a tweaked hair care collection that again, you're gonna flip over. It's wildly unique. It sold out in my last host pick and they did it again for me coming up tonight. So we're gonna have a great hour next hour. And then I have another special surprise in the wings. All right, so one of my favorite things that I think we all love it is, don't you love fried food? I mean, come on, let's be honest. What do we buy when we go to a restaurant? We get the ooey gooey mozzarella sticks or the jalapeno poppers, and we love all that great appetizers. We say, hey, we can't do it at home. Now you can with none of the guilt. You want to do air frying. Air frying is another thing that myself and my husband both were very passionate about. We have one, we use it all the time. In fact, it's very funny, between Ming's induction burner, which my husband uses every night now because he doesn't want to trash the stove anymore, thank God, because I have to clean it. I have his wok, obviously I've got his pans, and an air fryer, we're pretty much set. And Ming, I believe, does the smartest and best one out there. Now, here's what we're doing tonight. You get the taste and the crunch and the texture of your favorite fried foods. French fries taste like they're supposed to be, okay? Buffalo chicken wings have the crispness just like a great fried buffalo chicken wing, but none of the guilt because you use no oil or very little oil with these. Tonight, we are lower than our today's special price. We don't do that often at all. This is now the best time to get it, the lowest price ever. It is a customer pick. I got great colors, the purple, we've got the white, we have the red, we've got the black, and we have the blue. Please note too, we have flex pay. Also, we have free shipping on this. So Chef, what do you love most about this air fryer?
You know what? Honestly, 4 years ago, I was like, Chef, check out this air fryer. I'm like, no, I'm good, thank you.
Right.
Because I'm a chef, right? And I have plenty of hot air, so I don't need an air fryer, right? But then, again, Joy Mangano and her amazing team came up and says, okay, I said, if you can design one that has really super hot air and in a compact, tight space that could really do stuff, not just frozen French fries, but cook real stuff, like wings from raw, then I'm interested. And that's what we have here. Check this out.
Wow.
So here, look at these wings.
You can tell by looking at them, they're crisp.
Look how crispy these wings are, but let me show you something that's just so cool. Take this out. So what I want to show you is this. This is how much grease you're not going to be eating when you air fry, right? Look at all this that's coming out. That is all chicken fat, which you can totally use, by the way, to make the best scrambled eggs or sear your burgers or stir fry. But when you're eating wings, you don't want all that.
Right.
And this is, so it's still a little bit, this is what you have left. And you can hear how crisp these wings are. Isn't that amazing?
Chef Tracy's like,
no breading.
No breading, no nothing.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
And then, of course, just take your famous hot sauce. And this is restaurant quality, restaurant ready. Takes about 10 minutes and you get wings that are as crispy and as good as fried.
Yes, they are. And so much better for you. Remember, can you imagine just being able to have your favorite buffalo chicken wings and zero guilt? He used nothing. He used no oil. There's no butter in here. You're literally using air. Now, what I love that you did in your unit is you really redesigned the concept because there's a lot of air fryers out there. Nothing is like yours.
Right.
And you made it so that the air circulates throughout the food. Some of the air fryers only get the top and bottom.
Correct.
Yours actually whips through all the food.
It is like a cyclone.
Like a vortex.
Yeah, a vortex. A cyclone goes through it. And by the way, it's not just for wings. We have a breakfast. So how often do you wake up and you have one kid that has to go to some practice first or something, but here we have, you know, a muffin with cheese. What is that there? And this is actually a nice soft-boiled egg, which is fantastic. And we take this, and this thing just comes out, and then you have a fantastic egg sandwich, right?
You should have used your ramekin.
Look at that. I should have used my what? Oh, the other ramekin, yeah.
The silicone would have worked.
But look how good that is. But then, cinnamon bun. Again, raw, right?
Yeah.
Don't need to spray, because this Technolon Plus has everything we ever do.
Oh yeah, by the way, guys, that's a big game changer, because this has the same thing that is in his wildly popular wok that I have, his fry pans, is inside here. And that means cleanup is going to be just as easy as the other pans.
Exactly, and not only that, because it's Technolon Plus, that actually heats up and helps cook whatever's in there.
Right,
right?
Perfect. Okay, what's in
here?
here?
Surf and turf. here we did use our silicone
All right,
thing,
yay.
right? So here's our surf. Boom. And this is actually this is a great thing. This is so hot I don't want to touch it, but obviously it doesn't melt.
Right.
Silicone, right? And here's our turf.
Oh,
Right?
that's awesome.
I mean, come on, shrimp and a steak done in an air fryer all by itself.
Now, wait,
so
I'm sorry,
cool.
can you explain your divider wall?
Yeah, the divider wall, that just slides right in there, right? And it just keeps things separate, right? Which is great. But I love this. This is the best demo, I think, for the air fryer, is hot dogs, right? These are raw hot dogs. We'll go ahead and put, we can fit one more in there. These in about, what was it, Tracy, 7 minutes maybe? Maybe it was only five. Yeah, maybe we do 5.
Fast.
They will be fully cooked, and they will plump up better than any commercial ever, right?
It's true, and they're more, it's more delicious. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. You'll be actually shocked when you see the results. By the way, if you didn't notice, Chef just put in absolutely rock-hard frozen chicken in the white one. And so we're going to see it in a couple minutes. What is that? What is that beautiful thing?
You can hear the crunch. This is raw potato shoestrings.
Oh, ow, wow, they're hot.
They're hot, yeah. This is, we're really cooking here, right? And then here's just some, here's some just zucchini, right? And again, we kept them separate.
Such a difference.
Right?
Oh my gosh, it really does make a huge difference. And you know what, guys? I mean, these are crispy. You know, these aren't just wimpy. You know, you're trying baked fries. Baked fries are one of the worst things on the face of the earth.
I can't stand them.
They're awful. They're awful.
All right, so these dogs and 5 minutes, you can already smell the cinnamon buns, right?
Cinnamon buns, yeah, cinnamon buns are on their way. What are you doing now?
Oh yeah, baby. So from the Today's Special, again, ow, the silicone. Boom.
Oh, it's perfect. Look how perfect that is.
Look at that.
You guys really look at this.
Is that unbelievable?
And you think, oh wait, sure, I'll do some fries. How about baking in it? How about brownies? Little mini birthday cakes would be adorable.
How about s'mores?
No, stop it.
Yes,
baby. Tracy, did you come up with this recipe? Yes.
No, s'mores were invented by Girl Scouts about 100 years ago. She did not come up.
Air fryer. I need your air fryer. Smarty.
Man, Tracy's good, but I don't think he invented s'mores. All right.
That old
so again, this reminds me. This is like 3 minutes.
Air fryer. That's what surprised me.
This marshmallow will more than double in size.
Isn't that cool?
It's so cool. Now here we have again. Look at the color we got on these Brussels sprouts.
Wow.
And this is mac and cheese, all right? So let me take out the divider first. Ow. But, so you can serve like that. I will try to dump it, but keep the crust on its top.
Oh, man, that was close.
All right, but no, I wanted to flip it back, so this is okay. Because I like to see the crust on top.
Yeah.
So we'll flip this back like this.
Look at that. Oh, it is. That's like the angels.
And then look at the color of these Brussels sprouts. I mean, fully caramelized. Right? I mean, how cool is that?
And I'll tell you, if your kids will not eat vegetables, you put them in the air fryer. You don't have to put any oil, no butter, no nothing. Let them get that caramelization to them, like if you're doing like a broccoli or of all things, cauliflower. Gets a real oaky, beautiful taste to it. It's amazing.
Oh, this cauliflower is going to be so awesome.
All right, let's say hi to Annie in California. You're on with Chef Ming. Welcome to Host Pit, Annie.
Hi, how are you?
Awesome. How are you?
Great, thank you. So I own this air fryer. I purchased it, I believe, when it was a Today's Special.
Right.
That was maybe a few months ago. And I've actually never been on air, but I thought this product was good enough to want to call in.
Oh, awesome.
Awesome. So what have you been cooking in your air fryer?
Well, I have to tell you, it made me very lazy the first few days because I'm an amateur gourmet cook, and all I wanted to do was use my air fryer. So I tried making some banana chips.
Right.
Which turned out great with plantation bananas.
Nice.
I've also used it for chicken. I've used it for pizza. I've used it for salmon. Pretty much everything you're showing, and everything has turned out wonderful. On the days when I come home real late after a double shift at work, I will sometimes let my son have some frozen fries. I've even thrown them in, and they've come out crispy and beautiful. And I own several of your pots and pans as well, and the Technilon finish is the reason I bought this air fryer, and I have to tell you, it lives up to everything you say it does.
That's great.
Awesome.
That's
Annie,
awesome.
that's so great to hear.
So if anybody's watching right now, we've got a better price than you did when you got it for your Today's Special. Would you recommend they try this?
Absolutely. I would probably buy a second one if I didn't already buy someone one already. So I would definitely pay this price.
Yeah, it's pretty exciting.
It's a wonderful air fryer. It's a very easy cleanup. It's a very easy setup.
It's great.
And it's just easy to use in general.
Love it. Annie, thank you. Thanks for joining us.
And to Annie's point, you want to cook super healthy with no oil. This was asparagus and just a piece of salmon, not even seasoned.
Right.
Like 7-8 minutes. Asparagus fully cooked, and you can tell that salmon's screeching hot.
I heard a ding
so,
here.
So yeah, so these s'mores must be done. Oh my God!
Oh, that's hysterical! Look at that, you guys. You have to see this.
Look at this
those are beautiful. That marshmallow turned out perfect.
Oh.
Like my s'mores, I always burn the marshmallows. Always. They're like black charcoal, you know.
Look at that s'more.
Wait, can I push it? Can I push it?
You
ready?
can do that.
Oh, good and hot.
Stay puft.
Look at that. That's a s'more. See, it's perfect.
Look at that. That's better than any campfire.
Any, yeah, it's not burnt like charcoal like mine. All right, I want to show you too. Chef is done Simply Ming Air Fryer Cookbook. It's 160 pages, mini meatloaf, sweet potato fries, bacon Brussels sprouts, dehydrated beef chips. You can dehydrate in here, which is pretty cool. We have a sausage biscuits, air fryer onion blossoms. You know those onion blossoms, they usually deep fry and you love it, but you feel so guilty? You'll get the recipe inside here. Mozzarella sticks. Oh my gosh, who doesn't love that in a restaurant for an appetizer? Guess what? End the guilt. I'm not kidding you. Seriously, anything you basically can do in your oven, you can do in the air fryer. And you end that crazy guilt about eating fried food. You will bake, you will do breakfast. There's amazing grilled cheese sandwiches in an air fryer are fabulous. There's our yummy. Now look at those hot dogs, Chef.
Look at these hot dogs.
You're right. That is better than any hot dog you'd stick in like a pot and boil.
Look at the color of these dogs.
That even looks better than grilled hot dogs.
I mean, how long was that? That was 4 minutes, 5 minutes?
Really fast.
Right?
Like really fast.
Completely hot, awesome, and some pickle chips.
What do you put in? Oh, who doesn't love pickle chips? And again, what do you normally do with pickle chips? Right. You have to fry them.
Deep fry. But now look at these. Look at these.
Your cinnamon rolls.
I mean, that was
Those
also
got done really
about
quick.
like 5 minutes, right? I mean, ridiculous.
Could have gone a little less, maybe.
Right? I mean, oh my God, it's unbelievable how quick and delicious these become. And that was not even 5 minutes, right?
And you guys, that was just from raw dough. I mean, you just pull out one of those things and stick them in there. All right, here's what's happening. Almost 500 have now been, we're over 400 at this point. Again, recommend the book highly because it walks you through. It'll take you through, like this pesto, chicken, and spinach spring rolls in an air fryer. I mean, that's pretty remarkable. How about Korean pork belly? My heartbeat's still on that one, Chef. Hello.
Yes.
Okay, that's in this air fryer, okay? How about air fried donuts? Chef, you figured out how to do donuts in an air fryer.
Absolutely.
You guys, you gotta check. So again, what do we feel guilty? Donuts? Oh, we know they're frying those in deep oil. No, no, no. Now you're gonna use the brilliance of air. And obviously you'll get some recipes with this, but this has a lot more to really take it to the next level. Chef, also too, can we do this, guys? Are we able to shoot maybe directly down on the white one? Because the diameter is much smaller than normal air fryers.
And can we just go through how easy? I mean, again, efficiency by design. There are 2 knobs. You plug it in. You have temperature control, and this is important. My parents use this all the time in their place in Hawaii. They roast raw nuts, right? And they go all the way down. You can go all the way down 175. Why would you do 175? If you were dehydrated, like maybe you heard the banana chips from the previous caller, right? But you can crank it all the way to 400. So that's one setting, and then a timer. That's it. You want to go 10, 20, 30, you can go up to 60 minutes, and then, of course, it turns itself off. Right. Let's just check this out. These were the raw chicken breasts, right? So they're already, I mean, they're almost fully cooked, which is unbelievable.
From frozen. They were not only raw, they were rock hard frozen. And wait, Chef, we're going to show it real quick, you guys. It's not much bigger than a dinner plate. The circumference. So thank you very much, guys. If you have it, and when you see it at home, you'll get the idea. If you are worried, oh, I don't have enough counter space, where am I going to put this? And here's the crazy thing, Chef, what you'll find is you really won't use your oven much. My husband, we bought a second Chef Ming induction burner. He literally leaves it out. Your first one's on our old boat. The second one now sits in our kitchen. Did you know, Chef, he uses it every single time he's going to cook. He doesn't even turn the stovetop on. And the other funny thing is when we're cooking anything that has to go into the oven, we just use the air fryer. Like, it's funny how our poor stove is getting no attention whatsoever. You really don't need it.
You don't. And by the way, especially if you're cooking for just just 2 people,
Yeah.
you don't want to get your huge oven. I mean, I have a really nice gas oven, but it takes literally 12 minutes to heat up. My dish is done in 12 minutes. And that's
true.
the other thing, because it's so tight. I mean, how does this work? There's an incredible heat coil up top, and then a great fan that forces, just like wind chill factor when you go skiing, it's 20 degrees, but the wind is 20 miles an hour, so it feels like 0. Well, the opposite happens, right? When it's, you know, it's 350 degrees, but you put in super hot wind or super hot air, it feels like it's 450. And that's what's going on in the air fryer.
And just so
with
you know,
almost no electricity, by the way.
Low, yeah, very low
Very low
consumption.
electricity.
There we go. Look at the deep dish pizza that we have. By the way, we have the cookbook. We also have a popcorn maker. That's floating around somewhere. So ask about that, because that's kind of cool to use in here. We have Imperial Blue, Jet Black, Race Car Red, Rich Purple, and the White Diamond. 5 flex pays. Now the lowest price ever. We've beat the today's special price. And you heard our caller say, hey, I bought it when it was a today's special. Now you're getting even a better price than that. We normally don't do it. It's just Host Pick. It's a really fun day. I twist a lot of arms. I'm somewhat annoying to those people, and they're like, fine, 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 we'll give you a better deal. I'm like, thank you. Because really, I'm all here for you. That's why I do. I'm like, what would be something that I'd be proud that you would have that I would recommend to you personally? And it's everything in this hour, and it's absolutely everything in next hour as well. These are my personal picks because I use them. I love to work with Chef Ming, and I know the quality of the product that he makes. You'll be thrilled with the results on this. If you don't have a lot of time to cook, use air fryers. If you're trying to lose weight, go with air frying. If you just want to do quick meals that are healthier, that are tastier, if you want to eat your favorites but not have any of the guilt, like a great, crispy, delicious buffalo chicken wing, I can eat those by the tons. But imagine no oil whatsoever and all the taste that you want.
And you want to go super healthy? Check this out. Dehydrated kale.
Oh, man. Do you know how expensive a little teeny bag? Oh, jeez.
I mean, you're talking about serious kale
gosh,
chips.
Can I get a bite of that?
Oh, absolutely. Just grab
Put a little Himalayan salt on there.
Right? I mean, crispy.
Man, those turned out awesome.
Crispy beyond, right?
Wow.
And here we have just some sweet potato chips. Frozen. From Frozen. You see the frost here, right? That's okay. I'm not worried about that. We'll go that 12 minutes. But that's crazy, those kale chips, right? Because here's the popcorn thing you're talking about. This is a cool little thing we designed. You just put the popcorn, put the popcorn seeds right here. You gotta cover it, right? Because you don't want the popcorn to go everywhere, right? And so just like the traditional old air poppers, well, you hear this is completely guilt-free, fat-free. And if you don't want to put salt, that's fine too.
That's awesome.
But the super crispy popcorn that takes
just going to show you the number real quick on that one. And notice too, we've got 4 flex pays. It's like $4.99. So far we've done the kale chips. It does help with dehydrating. There's your popcorn, a salmon with asparagus, a great mac and cheese with Brussels sprouts. We did the s'mores, so of course we can cheat every now and then. We have all the colors available. Now almost 800 have been ordered in just the show. And please note, all of the Host Pick pricing, what you're seeing, it all ends at midnight tonight. So if you want to take advantage of even better than today's special price, you got to do it now. You actually can't wait any longer because at midnight it all changes. Please remember too, that brand new casserole / stock pot we did, the 8-quart, that price goes up $30. Our today's special, the 40-piece collection, the biggest chef has ever created, goes up $100 at midnight. So it's time to revamp your kitchen. Or if you're downsizing, you know, Chef, that's another reason we're so attracted to your appliances is because we are downsizing in our life. You know, we only have the 2 of us, so we don't need a big stove and an oven. We just need these.
And I know you're a glamper.
I am a glamper.
I mean, people will make fun of you when you pull this out of your car, glamping.
I don't care.
But, oh my God, it works, right? And by the way, here are the frozen chicken breasts, right?
Are they done?
They're done.
Oh man, look at those.
Isn't that crazy?
Oh, it is amazing. It never ceases to amaze me how good the food is that comes out of this.
And I mean, just to show you, so we can go.
Oh man, this fried is so good.
And not only is it done, this chicken, you'll see how juicy this chicken is. Look at that.
Why doesn't anything dry out?
It would eventually. I mean, if I left it in for the 60 minutes, it would dry out, right?
Yeah.
But here, look at this. I mean, you can see the juice in this chicken. It's unbelievable.
So moist. It's so moist.
And this was from Frozen, right?
True.
I mean,
that's a good point.
I mean, we took hard rock frozen chicken breast, and that was, what, 12 minutes maybe?
Yeah.
Fully cooked. So again, and by the way, the other great thing about this, not that we would ever forget and leave a stove, you know, on the stove, a pan going or something, you go take a shower. You can set the air fryer to 15 minutes. It turns itself off.
That's a great point.
Right? So talk about safety. So look, if you have 10 and 14 to 14-year-old kids and you don't get home work till 5 and they get back from school at 3, you can have jalapeno poppers, pizza pods, you could have anything like that ready to go. I totally let my kids use the air fryer because there's no way they can hurt themselves. There's no way they can burn the house down. There's a timer on it, so even if they do forget and go play video, the worst thing is they end up with cold. Right? Look at Tracy there. Those